Ooh. I'm way too easily entertained. Please forgive.
In
Actually, I'm
the
not
years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Ah. Yikes. Find out where the hell you are. That is a great way to put it. So wait, I still have all my shit on me? Okay. Can I turn back into my stuff? Okay. Yeah, I would like to find out where the hell that I am. Let me say, this looks really nice. I love it. Okay. To the sink. Insert backup holotape. Okay, so I have to find a backup holotape. Got it. I don't know why yeah. Or I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Oh, I'm at Mentats. Yeah. Take flour. I don't think I need flour. Okay. This is sketchy. Hello? Okay. Oops. Oh, I just took all of it and I didn't even mean to. I didn't see what was in here. Okay. Big Tech. Big Mountain. Okay. Acquires key. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Nuka-Cola. Fuck yeah. I made some homemade Nuka-Cola and it was the best soda I've ever I almost said eaten. Almost had my entire life. The Nuka-Cola Quantum was also pretty good. Take wine. Fancy lady snacks. Okay. This looks remarkably well kept for the wasteland. Oh, there's... Is that like a baby? Oh my god, adorable. Oh, it said empty, empty, empty. Ooh, mad scientist scrubs. Trademark diffusion camera. Okay. That doesn't look good. Okay, so everything's gonna tell me I need a backup holotape. Do I have the stuff to reload? No. Okay, so let's go back to those elevators. This one I need a key for, I believe. Yes. Pacifism comes over you and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason, and my game crashed. Because of course it did. So let's go to the elevator. And let's quick save right outside it, just in case. It crashes again. I can't even drop... I was going to say drop my fists, but, like... This is very strange. Yeah, I can't even move my hands. Detected by who? Oh, are those things alive? Oh, I shouldn't walk with my back up to them.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I don't know. How are you all speaking through that one voice box? I was at the theater, I was here. Okay, I'm tempted to be honest, but...
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Borous, you work with animals. Translate.
I am not an
It's a
animal.
lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
Lobotomite?
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Hey. Let's see, lobotomite, what are you talking about?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dala. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those Penises I see wriggling on its feet. Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny
What the
extremities.
fuck am I doing right
Not
now?
that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
What is even happening? Yeah, I want to do science. Hold up one finger.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Insert them
Doctor
where?
Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
No
I
shit.
agree with Borous' histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense.
Brain?
Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual.
Who is voicing this character?
Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can
Yes.
you speak?
Yes.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of
They certainly
questions.
were.
It's asking me questions. Is this some
What is-
kind of trick?
What is even happening right now?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with
Skin
awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Gross.
Wait, if what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be... If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye. Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone.
Sure you can.
There's
Why not?
scorpions everywhere.
Oh, never mind. Let's not.
Forbidden Zone,
Let's not.
Where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
This is one of the strangest DLCs I've ever played.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
Yeah.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it.
If they didn't take out my brain, what did they take out?
Its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled,
Hey,
yet so
rude.
flush with knowledge and experience.
The
Brain
fuck?
extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addiction. Ha! And shock from bodily damage. Damage threshold minimum +1. Damn.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is weird.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Heck yeah.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
I need to up my medicine skills, man.
That is my responsibility.
Yikes.
Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First
This is fucked.
was the heart.
Scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned. And filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at higher levels. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less to score a critical hit. Do I get to keep these perks when I leave? Because this would help against those big bugs. Something. I can't ever remember their name, but they're terrifying.
Second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased +1. This is wild.
Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae.
It is not.
Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the
Lost
metaphysical
itself?
sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
You took my brain and flushed
If
it?
so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Floosh. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but We need your help.
Fucking course you do.
In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We
guess
want
you do have
to
brains.
stop him, somehow, with science.
What science? Yeah, like what?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us? Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
To where?
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics.
Oh, man.
This does not mean we do not want the cold, hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This is fucking wild. Okay.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies.
Ooh.
It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal by our standards.
Oh yeah, what are your standards?
If you work
Jesus.
quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly. What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see.
It's not like you can follow me.
Astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
I don't have a lab.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Oh.
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system, but the nerve degradation
Holy
is
shit.
nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Out there? We're not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal.
But you want me to go out there?
Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
This is... yeah.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Borous? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
I don't want to touch it either.
I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco term-link code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
I wish.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes.
A long
Surprised
opening.
that things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
A very long opening.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Borous did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Okie doke.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You were welcome.
Isn't leaving. But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off.
Oh, no.
And worse, let other lobotomites in.
We can
Are there other humans
his
here?
own room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Ah.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
What the fuck just happened? Wow. Yeah, I need time to fucking recover from that. Can I talk to them?
Did you retrieve the technologies yet?
Let's see. Say hello to Dr. Borous carefully.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of.
Tell me more.
If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you. It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting or asking questions, apparently. I have to correct that next time.
Jesus.
Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last
Jesus.
batch, and the anti-aggression scrub. We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight. Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module.
Huh.
Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Let's see.
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Ooh.
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me.
That's my first time here.
In my field. First chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Oh god, there's so much more. Okay. Holy shit.
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man. And to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power. Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
This is wild. Okay.
That glowing red scar, that laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child. It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic. Ask Borous. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain.
I wonder why I have to be careful with Borous.
Maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I
This
recall.
is so much information.
Such a
Oh my
hack.
god.
He probably was reading off Borous' notes and schematics. Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks.
Oh, whoops.
Sure took her
Damn
time.
it.
She always takes longer than projected with
I didn't mean to
lobotomite
click the next.
surgeries. Not sure why. Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear. Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is
Sorry.
unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
Oh, gosh.
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad. More? Very well. Do your
I mean,
asking then.
You can't blame me. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yes, a most good buy.
Whew. That was a lot of information, a lot of dialogue. Holy shit. Okay, let's look at the 12 million quests I just got. Whew, okay. Okay, so let's go talk to everybody. I'll know that I have to approach Borous carefully. So will they, like, it's not red, so will they not get mad at me if I go in here? I guess not. But, like, there's also part of me that's like, am I going to get killed immediately? Let's back away from here. Is that blood? Oh, God. What was in these things? Oh, it's not. Wait, sunspot. There we go. No, that's not what I meant to do. Take the magnum rounds. Okay. Okay, please don't tell me I'm gonna break on an average lock. I was gonna say my lockpick skills are pretty high. Ooh, yes please, and thank you. Something tells me that they're gonna be very high radiation outside here. Okie dokie, let's see. So it did it, like, is it late now? Oh, I can't wait here. Okay. Okay, so carefully. I'm a really, really high speech character, so
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Okay. I just have some questions.
Just as I feared. Questions, quizzes, just as there were in American high school. And if there are no answers, how will the think tank graduate? Before you is the brain of Doctor Borous, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile.
Docile?
They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation. No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding. Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts.
Yeah, okay.
We are their lords and masters. I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
I'm good. I did not... I, like, the chaotic part of me wants to choose this and see what happens, but, yeah, let's do it.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns. Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data.
Wow.
We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves. So do not even
I hate this guy
try.
officially.
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond, there were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Oh, no. No, no, no. Those are the most important.
The tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Okay.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch. Trapped? Nonsense! We are secure here from evil philosophies. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
This guy's terrifying.
No!
Yes!
Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain. Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond.
Where do you think we came from?
There is a war beyond war. It is unproven and
I'm the proof.
unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Do I have more questions? Yes.
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the forbidden zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable. It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius.
Our home is threatened by Cazadors.
All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Ugh. This crater looks like it's been tag-teamed by giant fuckbots. Yes, this one.
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Yeah, what's test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
Whew.
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Okie dokie.
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
This guy's crazy. Okay.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Whew. Once again, info dump. Massive. Oh. I think I need to take a break. Okay, here we go. Alright, speak to Dr. 8 if you can. Yeah, what was that, please? Oh, I got damage in attack. Okay. Oh, that's just mean. That's too bad. Yeah, can I ask you some questions? Let's see how this goes. I wonder if there's a way, yes. Nice to meet you. I'm just wondering if there's a way to unlock his dialogue, like if there's something here. Sorry. Yeah. It does appear that there's a pattern, but yeah, I got high science. I succeeded. Yay. I don't want to tell him I've hacked them all. I'm just full of surprises. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. No, I don't. Fuck. I don't want to. I don't want to select either of these. Well, he's mad at me now. Yeah, I know what it's like. Is this good or bad? I'll be going now. Wonder if I can hack his stuff. Dr. Dala.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank.
What do you think I was gonna do?
Proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us.
Y'all are really
Yet
not that
you
scary.
have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it. for further examination.
You should take me out to dinner first. Yikes. Okay. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
This is disgusting. No. No. No.
What? Nonsense.
No bullshit. These are so fucking weird. Okay. Breathe deeply, stretch languidly, turn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch your nose. Stretch. She seems to be weirdly into that.
What are you doing?
Quest.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me.
I feel so dirty. Why did I do this?
The biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Oh, whoops.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago. Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
I'm gonna need time to recover from this. This is worse than the encounter with Benny that I had.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad. More than you ever dreamed, baby. You're platinum, pussycat. You know how to swing. Nice Charlies, too. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you? Hello. Oh, that was a nice bit of hey-hey, girlie. You're a real ring-a-ding broad. Hold me, will you? I swear you wore me out.
My God! Oof. Yep. Okay.
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences.
I'm still disturbed.
I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity.
That's a degree?
Advanced curiosity.
Wow.
That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has
Yes, I know you
proven
enjoy
useful,
observation.
especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Yeah, that...
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
That is a lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
Yeah, I'm a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance.
Correct.
You are the second one I've met in recent times.
Oh.
Very different specimens.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels.
I guess.
This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What? Okay, I know she just said it's not in their memory, but...
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Yeah, why did you remove my brain?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack. Snip. Done.
Gross.
The brain is finally free of the skin envelope.
Oh,
Which is then
skin
kept
envelope. I can't
automated
handle
for
that.
cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized.
Sorry.
I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols. That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for.
Of course
We
they
still
are.
have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again. Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
He's gonna be pissed that I'm asking questions then.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us.
It sounds like you would be
Again
okay with
and
that. personally.
Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
Whew.
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin. It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have
This
the
is so much
technology here in
information.
the dome where all technology belongs.
Whew.
When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Yes.
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind.
Wow.
It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Yeah, tell me about the previous.
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff.
Yikes.
It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
No.
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
If it's unsettling, how is it supposed to untraumatize,
Ask
de-traumatize?
Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Other questions? I think. Okay, we've spoken enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Alright. I think I wanted to go higher on medicine. Let's see. Speech and science, pretty good. Lockpick, pretty good. I do want to go higher on science so I can hack like every terminal under the sun. Hell yeah. Pow. Choose one perk. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Oh. Hell yeah. Does that count on this? Yes, it does. Fuck yeah. Alright, save. Because holy shit, all this dialogue is melting my brain.
I don't understand how you can stand those leg things. Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Unpossible? Okay.
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is!
No.
What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You have their tech on your arm. How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off?
It's just
How
here.
great Robert House and his big company are?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Securotron's better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
What do you hate about Mr. House? Ooh. Yeah, I'll...
Worry about House? Why would I do that? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars.
Blah.
And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts. Fine. Ask.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Human farm? Yikes.
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place.
Got it.
While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now.
Yeah, who are the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker. And the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last
I wonder if
subject,
they're all
Klein
still
might know
around
more.
here.
He talked to him and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Ooh, I hope I run into that. Or them. Blech. Can't
Klein
talk.
knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
I wish it could be speech.
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
Interesting. Yeah.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O.
Was it 0?
I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
I don't want to hear anything else about your gel after Doctor Dala.
Great.
I chose that
Psychology.
anyways.
Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after cholestodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But
0?
even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Yeah, I have other questions.
Fine. Ask. What about it? I don't feel like arguing it with you two.
So this is going to automatically fail.
I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. Forget this. It's like...
Okay. Yeah.
That genius, Mobius, somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts.
I'm
Even
terrified
painted
of these
them.
robo-scorpions.
Try to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time.
That's good
Supposedly,
to
he has
know.
even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure. Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Yes. Tell me more.
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we've... Unless there's any more. No, we've spoken long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
I want to say that to somebody after a conversation. Instead of like, see you later, just until our next one. Is that my...
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
Is there something I forgot to ask him? Yeah, I can't get that. Do I have anything that would raise my barter by 7? Probably not.
Until...
Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay, these are all my things. Okay, let's go to Doctor Klein this time.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We
Not
need
yet.
them, as I have indicated.
Calm down.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me.
I hope I can find this guy.
Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Okay. That's all for now.
Yes.
Alright, I have nothing checked. So... I'm pretty sure there's no other dialogue options I have with him. Unless... Yeah, let's see if I can raise my barter enough. I know Benny's suit gives me +5. And then... Ooh. Ooh, maybe? Yes!
Sure, let's see. What can we feed that stupid personality chip? Ah, here we go. Some worthless bottle caps. These should do it. Just dump them on its surface, and the trade interface should pop up.
Worthless. 250. Woo! Okay.
Until...
Wait, what's my next thing? I thought it was going to lead me to... Oh.
Until...
What can I do to boost my intelligence now?
What about...
Here we go.
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0.
Yep.
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right?
Okie doke.
It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Ah. I don't think I could.
Fine.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Until our next schedule.
Cool. Is there anything more to do while I'm still in here? Elevator to the sink. So yeah, what exactly am I doing? Okay. Go to the sink and install the central intelligence unit. Okay.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household
hello,
central
Jarvis.
processor. May I be of service, sir?
Yeah, excuse you.
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my
Lugubriousness.
program has installed only the masculine honorific, sir.
Rude.
Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
Okie doke. Whew, more info.
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir. Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them.
I don't know.
If sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility. Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality. As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted
Interesting.
the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface.
Ah.
As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Huh. Yeah, let me ask you something else.
Indubitably, sir.
Indubitably.
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface,
Ooh.
whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Oh, I want to see the tiny robots.
Very good, sir.
Oh. It's just brutal. Yikes. Oh, I've been meaning to up my repair, not my science. Whoops.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good.
Well, I certainly can't afford that. Man, all I really wanted to see was like, ooh, yes, let's get one of these. Ooh, purified water, yes, let's get some of those. Rad-X, Radaway. Stim packs. This is a lot of money. Okay. What, if anything, could I sell? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Am I going to see the little robots? Or are these just in my inventory now? Probably just in my inventory now. Yes, okay. So, find missing modules. Okay, so this is kind of a, I might find them along the way. Got it. Yeah, I want to try to find anybody. Let's put back on my weapons, super sludge. I don't think I can get it out right now. Oh, I can.
Are precisely where Sir has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind Sir that it is a waste room.
What? Oh, right. Ooh, can I cook anything? Sweet. No. Is there a reloading bench? Repair bench, anybody? Talk to the toaster. Right. My poor spine. Oh. And that's my heart. Is my heart green? Yikes. Okie dokie. Let's see what else. Okay, that's part of the thing. Ooh, bottle cap, sure. I don't need that. Oh, teeny tiny. Lockers are empty, and that, yeah, okay. La la la. Okay, so, yes, let's search for Gabe. Now, I have had my game crash right fucking here, so let's not just quick save, let's actually save. There we go. Ooh, I'm outside. Sweet. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay.